Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Two and one to Ted Williams now.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself two quick outs. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and decided. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Mike.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a knuckleball stays outside. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Ramirez ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will. Striding in, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Babe Ruth.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout. One out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 home now to Albert. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
George Brett.
Popped him up. Berra moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Duke Snider. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, CC Sabathia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Brett makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Snyder's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Drilled down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now batting, Phil Niekro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third. In is Christian Yelich. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Left fielder, Christian.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Striding into the box, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play, and that. Digging in, Ted Williams. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Fielder, Ted Williams.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch from CC. Back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Into the box, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's running. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Sabathia pauses. Here it is on 2-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Over to third, but it's thrown away. Here's Albert now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Albert.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Now at the plate, George Brett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone up into the second.